right, for today, we are going to talk about when things get harder and it seems no way out from your problems, what you do to get over it, right? What you
Okay.
do to get over it when you think that, oh, you have no way out. You just find
Iya, iya.
uh, no
Ini kan
solution after
YouTube.
all, like
Ini
what
kan
you usually do ever. Hello, it's Chameleon's baby. Okay, all right. Okay, regards from Indonesia. Hello.
sorry.
Okay, so I think I will. This time I'm not gonna start first. I just want it will be interesting. I actually
Beneran.
have mine, but I think I will tell mine at the end of the conversation, so I can compare and I can learn something after all from you, everyone. Hi, Nana. Nana, do you want to say something before we start the conference, the conversation? What do you
Yeah,
think?
you can start through.
Okay, all right. Thank you, Nana. I think I'm gonna start from maybe from Lynn.
I don't know why, but the last time I remember I still opened the same light bulb over here.
Really?
Yes.
Okay, okay. All right, okay. So, Lynn, talking about our topic now, what do you think? Like, when things get harder and it seems no way out from your problems, what do you do to get over it?
Yeah, I like this topic. Before I can answer this question, I think I have to think about my hardest time.
Yeah.
I think, yeah, I think my hardest time was in after 2019. So in 2019,
Mm,
COVID hit us, right? So the
mm,
pandemic was prevalent and people were suffering a lot. So, and the following years was so difficult for us, right? So in 2020, uh, lots of people was going under employment.
mm,
Um, but I was lucky enough to
mm,
stay for a job. I remember I was working. First, I was working like how to say customer service. Um, my
mm,
main job was just to answer customers' questions on a
mm,
app called Pancake. So I just
mm,
ask them what they want and how I can help them. Okay, and get the address and phone number. Uh, but there was nothing happening during that time.
mm,
But the real thing, well, problem really came when I was working in a shopping mall.
mm,
I sell cosmetic products.
mm,
Yeah, and I had to work with foreigners. That time because of the COVID, so the number of people came in and out of the shopping mall was limited. So basically, you had to stay to your working site, but there were
mm,
no customer at all. It was so tough
mm,
for us. And plus,
mm.
there were 5 members in our team at the time. And each of us can only work 2 to 3 days a week.
Oh,
So you can
okay.
imagine. So
Yeah.
our income hardly
Mm-hmm.
or heavily it depends on our KPI. So
Okay.
if we
All right.
cannot talk to customer, we have zero income.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and we can only receive very little support
Yeah.
from the company.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That time I had to move on to a very small room. You can say
Mm-hmm.
um, it was a big one at first, but they separated into 10 rooms. Very
Mm-hmm.
small
Yeah.
one. You say,
Mm-hmm.
we can't only come back to sleep and take bath, and that's it.
Mm-hmm.
We don't have window. We cannot see sunshine at all. It was so small
Mm-hmm.
at that time. And how to say, there was one night
Mm-hmm.
only had 12,000 dong in my wallet.
Oh.
You can say it is $1 is equal to 24,000 that time,
Mm-hmm.
and I only have 12,000. So it is half of like
Mm-hmm.
half of a dollar. But
Mm-hmm.
my motorbike was going, how to say, the gasoline was going
Mm-hmm.
down to the red point. I need gasoline to travel back and forth. That time my working place was about, I don't remember exactly, but it is maybe 9 or 10 kilometers.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
So I need to have my motorbike need gasoline to travel back and forth. It happened for a month,
Mm-hmm.
and still I felt so grateful. I was the only one in the team that could get one customer the whole
Mm-hmm.
month. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that got me survive.
Mm-hmm.
And the situation went worse when one of the member in our team had to come back to their country. I don't
Mm-hmm.
remember his country, but he had to come back because he could not gain income.
Mm-hmm.
No, zero
Mm-hmm.
income.
Mm-hmm.
So that time we were just how to say. I don't want to use that word, but we were
Mm-hmm.
devastated.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
Everybody had a bad time at that time. I think it's not only in your country, but every country in the world.
so I want to ask if
Mm-hmm.
you don't have enough money to survive, would you ask your
Mm-hmm.
family to help?
Well, if there's no way out, yes, I would.
That
I
time
would.
I tried to survive.
Mm-hmm.
I try not to ask money from my family, and I did. I
Mm-hmm.
did not ask them at all. You know what? So after that, I think no, I cannot survive like this way. It will last
Mm-hmm.
for a longer time, and I cannot do it. So I decided to change my job.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I decided to work in the food the service. That
Mm-hmm.
time, uh, everything but the food supply is very stable.
Mm-hmm.
That time it was stable because we cannot survive without food. So
Mm-hmm.
I made a right choice. I moved to a bakery chain and
Mm-hmm.
I worked there for a year and a half. And
Mm-hmm.
I've learned a lot. And I can earn some money from that one. And I
Mm-hmm.
can learn how to bake. I learned many things. Even though um, that work was not involving my major at all.
Mm-hmm.
No,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Mm-hmm.
but I think I made it. After that, the hardest, yeah,
Okay, okay. I can say that your difficult time at that time when you were dealing with COVID situation and everybody had a bad time during the COVID situation, but how you got over it by finding another job and then you could survive. You didn't ask for help to anybody in your family even like you didn't borrow some money to them, which is you were such an independent woman, but you made it. That's so good.
I
Yeah,
think if other
yeah.
people can do it, I can do it. So I try
Mm-hmm.
not to be
Mm-hmm.
stressed or try to give up or something.
Mm-hmm. 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 Okay, that's good, Lynn. Such an inspirational story. Ooh,
Yeah, thank you
okay.
so much for
So
your here.
so it reminds me to some of my stories back then when it was COVID. Oh, thank you, Lynn. Okay. Oh, Lynn, by the way, I think some people here need to know who you are and then also where you come from.
Uh,
What do you think,
so
Lynn? Mm-hmm.
yeah, so my name is Ling and I'm from Vietnam.
Okay, Vietnam. Okay, all right. Thank you, Lynn. And then next I think I'm gonna go to Chameleon. Chameleon, are you there? Yes. Okay. Where's
Hello everyone. Yeah, I'm here. Yeah, you see my child's all making easy, noisy. That's why
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
and
Okay.
I give you my okay.
Okay. All right. Okay. So, Chameleon, what do you think about the topic that we are discussing now Like when you were in a hard situation, it seems like there's no way out from your problem. And how did you get over it after all?
Yeah. So I read the topic. I
Mm-hmm.
felt some kind of different myself
Mm-hmm.
because
Mm-hmm.
each years each years has each problem. I
Yeah.
mean,
Mm-hmm.
when
Exactly.
I young,
Mm-hmm.
that time, it was problem to watch cartoons or to buy some kind of chocolate or some kind of candy.
Mm-hmm.
That time is
Mm-hmm.
a big problem. It was me.
Mm-hmm.
In then after teenagers come after after
Okay, he
school,
wants
I went
he
to
wants with you.
uh, yeah, college. At that time, it was my
Mm-hmm.
problem to take bigger grades,
Mm-hmm.
have some kind of certificate,
Mm-hmm.
good certificate, and uh, take some kind of better university. This time, I had to some kind of make my future. Uh, it was problem to enter to university.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I have to take my job. I have to take some kind
Mm-hmm.
of skills, soft skills, hard skills. Also, I have to make family. I have to choose
Mm-hmm.
my girls for. Yeah,
Yeah,
you got it.
to be your wife.
My wife also. I have to take. I have to protect. I have to care on feed on. It's so different
Mm-hmm.
problem. It was.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, my university time. Yeah.
Okay.
Uh, you got it because I tell after 1 or 2 hours thinking about my problems
Mm-hmm.
because each year's each
Mm-hmm.
problem. Nowadays,
Mm-hmm.
I wanna take a new car or new house. Nowadays, it's
Mm-hmm.
my big problem. It's my big dream nowadays.
Yeah, your big problem
Maybe,
is your dreams.
yeah, sure.
Yeah, yeah.
After I bought some kind of cars, I will
Mm-hmm.
buy some kind of cars or some kind of
Mm-hmm.
house. It
Mm-hmm.
will be make problem again,
Yeah.
other
Yeah, yeah,
problem.
yeah. Yeah,
Yeah, that's
exactly.
why
I think
I yeah,
yeah,
it's
I think I
not.
kind of agree with your statement that every year we always have different problem. Like each year, each problem, and I do agree with you.
Yeah,
But you know what? Like sometimes there's gonna be like one time when you felt like, oh my god, this is the biggest problem that I've ever had in my whole life, and at that time you had no idea to find the way out. Everything just like dead end, you
yeah,
know. Turns
yeah, I
out
got
that
it.
mhm, turns out that
So
when
yeah, I got it.
mhm,
I want to say I have some kind of example.
mhm,
First year, I couldn't enter to my university. It
mhm,
was so big problem.
mhm,
Nowadays,
mhm,
it's not big, but nowadays, but that time it was so big problem. 1 year I lose.
mhm.
I mean, nothing.
Okay, take it easy, dude. I think I know why your son is crying. It's because he wants to talk with you.
Yeah, yeah. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. It's fine. It's fine. Things
Yeah,
happen, dude.
sure. So what is first
About
year I
university.
couldn't. Yeah, yeah. First year I couldn't enter to a university. I lose 1 years. I have to I have to prepare again.
Mm-hmm.
But at that time it was so difficult to me
Mm-hmm.
because
Mm-hmm.
my colleague, my coursemate entered and studied, but I'm not.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Yeah. And then my final course, uh, I said you about I have to take skills, I have to take
Mm-hmm.
job.
Mm-hmm.
That time it was Miss Lin said about
Mm-hmm.
quarantine
Exactly.
time,
Yeah.
COVID-19. Yeah, that time I have to study it and
Mm-hmm.
I have to take job too.
Mm-hmm.
It is
Mm-hmm.
so difficult.
Yeah. 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 I got it. I got it.
Mm.
So chameleon is just like there was a time when
Actually, any
you. Mhm.
yeah,
Mhm.
actually any
There.
apartment never allow to leave, to
Mhm.
never give us to leave.
Mhm.
It is so
Mhm.
difficult. Uh,
Mhm.
and last one is my choose wife. It is
Mhm.
so big problem for me.
Mhm.
Uh,
Why?
I tell the truth. You know about my job. I am,
Mhm.
how can I say? I am programmer. I am computer man. That's
Oh
why
yeah.
I never connect with any
Yeah. Yeah.
speak
Yeah.
with girls
Mhm.
with
Mhm. Mhm.
real. That's why I have any practice about it.
Mhm. Okay. Okay. I
That's
see.
why,
I see. It's just
yeah,
like
my
you
parents,
had a
yeah,
you had a hard time when you had to find your wife to be at that time, right? But luckily
yeah,
now you have one. Only one.
yes,
Yeah. Only one. Okay.
yes,
All right. Thank you, chameleon. Thank you. Thank you.
and, thank you.
Okay. Do you want to say something more, chameleon?
Madam, I think I'm done.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. Okay. Thank you. Next, move on to another one. I think it's Mr. Yayak. Mr. Yayak, are you there? You seem busy. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
All
okay.
right. So.
Yes, I am. Sorry, brother.
Okay.
Long
Talking
time no
about
see.
the
Talking about
the topic now.
topic now. Okay.
When you had
When
a
you
hard
had a
time
hard time
in the
in
past,
the
and
past,
then it
and
seems
then
like
it
you
seems
didn't
like
have
you didn't
any
have
way
any
out.
way out.
What did you do to
What
get
did
over
you
it?
do to get over it? Okay. Actually, if majority people are like that, it is all the people do it. Yeah. If for me, if my own self, how what I do to pass it? Yeah. Of course, because I'm a Muslim, I will
Uh-huh.
be closer to the God first. So and then I do effort. The effort because yeah, this life is challenge from God. So I would
Mm-hmm.
like to do the best. If actually, actually, there is nothing problem without answering. Like for example,
Mr. Ayak,
Mr.
sorry. I
Ayak,
think
sorry. I think
I
I
cannot hear
cannot
your voice
hear your
clearly. It's
voice
on
clearly.
off.
It's on off. Can you hear me now?
No, yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay, can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, good.
Yeah.
Is it clear? Yeah. Yeah, okay, good. The question, yeah, okay. I would like to answer the question, what would we do when we get hardened in our life, yeah? Actually, every people get it, yeah. So, am I right? Is that the topic, right?
Yeah, your voice is still on and off,
Yeah,
but
your voice is still on and
I
off,
tried my best
but
to
I
catch
tried
what you mean.
my best to catch what you mean. Yes. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, for me, because if we cannot get out from our problem, I think if my own self, of course, I will be closer
Mm-hmm.
to the God, and then I try to do this. I try to look for a way. But if my own
Mm-hmm.
opinion, of course, every problem of every
Mm-hmm.
question, it will be there answering. So, like water, a God will not give us thirsty without available water.
Mm-hmm.
That one of the point. So everyone right now, especially right now, we can see in media social, yeah, many people they complain. Many people, I think this week word, yeah, it has happened to the us. Actually, I think we are less too thankful.
Mm-hmm.
Every problem, of course, there will be way, but sometimes we are useful. Apa no, sorry, not useful. Sometimes uh, we are hopeless that we have to live it.
Mm-hmm.
If me as men, especially men, yeah, it will be harder than women. That if me, I trust that every problem or every explanation of God, there will be answering. Where
Mm-hmm.
will I find it? Yeah, of course, it is in our heart. We will find in
Mm.
our heart.
Okay.
Like this, my opinion, like this, sir.
Okay. All right, Mr. Raya. Thank you for the explanation. Like everything needs to go back to your creator, which is God. Yeah. So like no matter what the problem is, you need to give it back to your God. That's good,
Yeah, we can.
Mr. Raya.
Okay, we can.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you for the sermon as well.
Yes. Like this,
Okay.
sir.
So mhm, let's move on to another speaker. I guess it's gonna be Minjay. Minjay. How do I pronounce your name?
Just call me MJ, that's fine.
Oh yeah. Okay. All right, sir.
Yeah. Hi, I'm MJ, I'm from India.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Currently live in Spain. I'm a student.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the topic that we are talking about now is when you had a hard time in the past,
Mm.
and then you feel like there's nothing way out. There's no way out for you to get over it, but finally you made it. How did you make it then?
Um, I never had kind of that situation so far, but I'm kind of one it right now. Actually, I came into Spain like 8 months ago, and I don't speak Spanish actually, but my school is full of English, so I don't have a problem with that.
Mm-hmm.
But
Mm-hmm.
whenever I go like out for like a normal things like day-to-day life, I need to speak Spanish. But I'm learning. But I
Mm-hmm.
never had a option to learn any new language other than English. But
Mm-hmm.
English is like from you learn from your very young age, like 5, 6 years old. So that's a different
Mm-hmm.
thing. But I never tried to learn any language before that in my 23 years of life. So this is a bit
Mm-hmm.
different for me. I'm still trying, but I couldn't get it. So I have to learn Spanish because I'm going to stay like 3 years here at least. So if I learn the language, that's how I get to get a job after finishing the studies. So maybe if you ask the question like 2 years later from now on, maybe I can answer that. Did I get it out or not? So
Mm-hmm.
still, I don't. I'm not sure, but I will try my best to learn the language. I mean, like go to classes. You know what I mean? So
Mm.
that's the
Okay.
toughest problem I think I have had.
Okay. Learn the language, right?
Yeah, learning language.
Mm-hmm.
Spanish. It's pretty hard actually, but it's not actually. But for me, maybe it's pretty hard.
So where were you from again? Like
I'm
you're
from
from
India.
Spain?
No, no,
Oh,
I'm from India.
India. Oh,
Yeah,
okay. All right. Because I cannot see your face here, so I thought it was like you were Korean. Turns out that you are from India.
no,
Yeah.
no, no. It's just I mean, my
Okay.
mail ID name. It's like that
Mm.
all the time. So
Okay. All right. Okay.
yeah.
So your name is
Nice to meet you.
Minjai, and how do I call you?
MJ, MJ.
MJ. Okay. I thought it was
Yeah.
Michael Jackson. It's not Michael Jackson. It's
Uh,
Minjay. Yeah.
actually,
Okay.
my actual name is related to Michael Jackson, but not too much. So
Okay. All
so
right.
yeah,
Okay. 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 Thank you, Minjay.
yeah.
MG. So yeah. um back then, like when you started to learn Spanish at that time, you must
Yeah,
have a hard time to learn about it, right? And
yeah,
then
it is.
how did you get used to learn that language and then use the language in your school so you can catch up with
Uh,
all the things, the assessment stuff from your school after all?
yeah, for example, I'm living with Spanish people actually. So they speak
Mm,
Spanish all the time. First, I don't even understand a
mm,
single word, like 3 months. But after
mm-hmm,
time to time, I'm, I'm listening and getting adapt to the language. Now I can speak some of the language, like basics, like how are you, good morning, and
mm-hmm,
I'm going there, I'm going there. This product is there, here, like that. But I can't
mm-hmm,
make a conversation like a long conversation like this. I can't. But
mm-hmm,
probably in a
mm-hmm.
year I could if I go to classes.
Okay. All right. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, so the way you found the solution over your problems is like you kept doing the things, and then you didn't give up on what you were learning at that time, yeah. But
Yeah, but I
can
don't
you
have a
still
choice
speak
to give up.
Spanish now? What do you think? Can you still speak Spanish until now?
I wouldn't say I speak, but I can understand a lot of words now. I mean, a lot.
Mm.
It's like
Okay,
the
the other
beginning
Spanish.
of every language you speak, trying to speak. You always
Mm-hmm.
understand others, but you don't know how to speak. I mean, you don't know how to reply.
Mm-hmm.
But now I know
Okay,
how
all
to
right.
understand, but I don't know how to reply yet.
Ah, okay. All right. Okay, 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 MJ. Thank you for your story. And
Yeah.
then let's move on to another one, which is Mr. Andre.
Hi
Hello, Mr.
guys, good
Andre.
morning. Good morning.
Hello,
Can you hear
sir.
me?
Yeah,
Can you
yeah,
hear
I
me?
can hear you. Mm-hmm.
Okay, sounds good. Um, well, as for me, every time that I get myself before a hard situation
Mm-hmm.
that seems to be impossible to solve, first, um, I pray for God to give me direction, knowledge, man, to solve the problem. Fortunately, I just can't remember a big problem in my life, like serious disease or something like this. Only regular problems to solve every day.
Mm-hmm.
After all, uh, living in a society dealing with human beings is already automatically a big problem, you know,
Mm-hmm.
because of the different thoughts, different behaviors, different personalities, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But definitely, I believe that no matter how big your problem is, God will always be bigger than that,
Mm-hmm.
you know. But I try to take it easy, not to
Mm-hmm.
get desperate, and I'm a little bit cautious about things I do when I have a hard situation to solve. Um, I try not to say things that I might regret later,
Mm-hmm.
and yes, that's it. And we'll always have problems to solve every day until our dying day. There's no way,
Mm-hmm.
unfortunately,
Mm-hmm.
um, because we gotta work, we gotta pay our bills, we gotta pay for other things, we gotta put food on our table. All of those kind of things um, are a deal. You know, that's all I think. That's all I think. You know, that's what I
Mm-hmm.
think.
I think you know what I love the words that you said earlier, that you didn't want to say words that you may regret in the future. Did you have
Oh
any
yes.
did you have any experience when you said something to people and then you regret it after all because the words that you said maybe hurt people or maybe like it, it became a huge thing. It affects people. So
Um, you know, I can remember a few situations that I went through in the past, that I discussed with
mm-hmm,
people around me, uh, at my job, and the
mm-hmm,
family, and I said tough words to people,
mm-hmm,
and then I regret. You know, so today I think twice before saying things in hard situations, because unfortunately, things that you say, they just can't turn back to your mouth when you say, you know. So
mm-hmm. Yeah,
I
exactly.
think I'm
I
better.
agree. I agree with you. I agree with you.
Yeah, yeah.
Um,
Even
I mhm.
even when you're angry, you know.
think I think that's how you got over your problem. It's just like you need to be careful with what you said. What will you say to people? Because sometimes it makes everything gets worse if you say something wrong to other people as well. That's a good thing. I think I could learn from it, Mr. Andre. Anything else, Mr.
Yeah,
Andre?
it was
Mm-hmm,
a bad experience to me in the past.
mm-hmm,
I hurt some people with my words, my bad words,
mm-hmm,
and as time goes by, they can still
mm-hmm,
remember my bad words to them. So
mm-hmm,
I truly regret, So today, I seek to act
mm-hmm,
differently, to be more cautious.
mm-hmm,
Uh, like, man, you don't have to say this kind of thing. Just stop, be
mm-hmm,
quiet,
mm-hmm,
and think. It's not worth it,
mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
you
Okay,
know.
so when you have a hard time, you better like stay calm and then just
Yeah.
like make a dialogue with yourself first, and after that, like you can decide what to do after all.
Oh
Hmm.
yes, yes, sir.
Okay.
And I
Mm-hmm,
always believe that God will
mm-hmm,
always bring a solution
mm-hmm,
to
mm-hmm.
our problem. You know,
Exactly.
no matter
Yeah.
no matter the size of your problem. Oh, it's a big problem. Yeah, but God can solve. Pray for God to give you direction, knowledge, and to solve the problem. Don't act
Mm-hmm. Okay.
desperately or angry. You know, it's not worth it,
Mm-hmm.
really.
No, okay, that's cool. I like it. Thank you, Mr. Andre.
Oh,
Anything
all
else,
right,
Mr.
thank
Andre?
you. Well,
Anything else?
no, no, no.
Oh, okay.
That's all.
All right.
That's all.
Thank you, Mr. Andre. Let's move on to Nana.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, Miss Nana.
Okay, I hope you can hear my voice clearly. Am I audible enough?
Yes, I
Okay,
can hear your beautiful voice.
okay. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
So about the topic today, when things get harder.
Thank you so much. So about the topic today, when things get harder.
Yung tadi, ano,
Oh, sorry.
sabi niya,
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
so honestly, I can't really remember all the times I've had terrible or overwhelming kind of problems. Maybe because I tend to move on and not to dwell too much on the certain problems. But I think I can still share
Mm-hmm.
what I usually do when I am in those kind of situations. Usually, when I face problems, especially the big ones, I don't know whether it's big or not, but for me it's big. I tend to go quiet, like really quiet. I don't talk much actually. Um,
Mm-hmm.
Not because I don't trust people. I just don't know how to explain what I'm feeling most of the time. And I remember this one time when
Mm-hmm.
I was in my final year of high school. Actually, there was this subject that gave me a really hard time, and I tried to figure it out, trying to think of a solution to that problem, but nothing actually made sense to me. It felt like I was stuck in this kind of loop and I couldn't find a way out of it. In the end, I made a decision to back away from it. Even though my family
Mm-hmm.
kind of against that kind of decision for me, they wanted me to just push through, but I feel like I couldn't do that anymore. To be honest, that moment
Mm-hmm.
really broke me because I had a really hard time, like mentally, maybe
Mm-hmm.
because of the stress and probably depression too. Although I never said it out loud, I didn't actually open up to anyone. I just decided to choose
Mm-hmm.
what I thought would make me feel a bit better than I was. And I needed
Mm-hmm.
something that gave me kind of peace, even if it wasn't the ideal kind of solutions. And there was another time when maybe quite different, but still painful on its own way. I was a part of a performance project, I think. I held an important role, which is I wrote the script, but and I put my heart all into it. After weeks of practice and preparation,
Mm-hmm.
the teacher at the time suddenly told me to kind of change the whole performance, and just like that. And it kind of hit me hard because I felt like
Oh my god. Oh
all
my
my
god.
effort that time and energy at the time just got thrown away just like that. I was really frustrated at the time. I felt like no one
Mm-hmm.
actually
Mm-hmm.
appreciated what I did. So I just left. I left the whole performance instead. I didn't argue with anyone. I just walk away from it. It hurts, honestly. But maybe I just needed to
Mm-hmm.
protect my peace. I don't really know, but what I
Mm-hmm.
know is I don't really regret my decision at the time, because I think it's
Mm-hmm.
for myself to be better, rather than being hurt because of the kind of situation. Now maybe some people will think that I'm the kind of person who runs away from problems, but for me, it's not about running away. It's about kind of respecting myself enough to walk away from things that kind of break me. Sometimes I just do what I need to do to feel okay again, to be happier, perhaps, even if it's just a little. And I think that's kind of a valid
Mm-hmm.
kind of
Good
solution
mind.
for me.
Oh yeah, okay.
I think that's it for me.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay, all right. But this is interesting, Nana. When you have a problem, you tend to keep it for yourself. You don't want people know about it. It's not because you want to keep it for yourself, but it's because you need to keep your inner peace, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. But um, do you think in do you think that kind of um well we can say that kind of manner, okay, that kind of manner um will be good for any situation that you have in life. Like every time you have problem, you just need to keep it for yourself. Like you don't want people to know about it because you need to keep your inner peace in you. Like, is that the right way for any problem? What do you think?
Pardon? I'm sorry. What was the question?
Okay, so the question is like, you when a problem comes to you, and then you try
You
to keep it for
and then you
yourself
try to keep it for yourself
because you know that you need
because you
to
know that
keep
you
your
need
inner
to keep your
peace.
inner peace.
Okay, Mr.
Okay.
Yaya, sorry,
Mr.
could you
Yaya,
please
sorry, could
mute
you please
your microphone? Yeah, okay, thank you, Mr. Yaya. Okay, so because you need to keep your inner peace, but do you think that kind of manner, like you keep silent and don't say anything when you have a problem to other people, will help you in any situation? Like,
Well,
let's say that you have another bigger problem and then you keep it
mhm.
for yourself without telling to anybody. Like, will it work for any problem that you have? What do you think?
Okay. Well, I think it's different between the problems that I had within myself and also the problems I had with people. The ones that I shared
Mm-hmm,
earlier is the problems that I held for myself within myself, and it's just for
mm-hmm,
me. The kind of results, the kind of maybe consequences, all goes to me. So I don't mind keeping it to myself, because even if I told anyone about it, I don't think anyone would even care or even maybe slightly hear about it, listen to me. But if that problem actually
okay.
involves other people, yeah, of course, I will try my best to maybe kind of talk to them, or maybe, yeah, do something about it. Maybe not a big thing, not the kind of a deeper solution, but I still will try something at least. But if the problem comes
Mm-hmm,
only for myself, I will just solve it myself because
mm-hmm,
I don't think it's right to actually involve other people in my problems. So that's why I just walk away from it. Because I think that's the best for me. and it doesn't really hurts other people.
Mm-hmm.
It's just for me. All the consequences goes to me, so I kind of do that.
Mm-hmm. But I think back then to your situation, or when you told the story about the teacher asked you to rearrange everything.
Mm-hmm.
If I were you at that time, I would tell the teachers that it's such a big work to do. You know, like it's a huge thing. But you didn't say anything to the teacher after all.
Mm-hmm. Because at that time, honestly, maybe I was the only one who thought it would be weird to change all the whole performance and so on. Because other people who were with me that time, they all agreed with the teacher. Most of them agreed with the teacher. So I can't really do anything about it because the majority actually
Mm-hmm.
want to change the performance as well. But yeah, it kind of hurts me because I'm the one who actually do a lot for it. And they don't see it, but I'm the one who is feeling it.
Okay. All right. Yeah. 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 Ooh, okay. So that's you just the way you found out the solution of your problem, like, okay, just keep going on, like no matter what happened, like I'll do it as good as you can. And yeah, yeah, that's just keep going on after all. Okay. Well, uh, is this year your last year of your college, by the way?
Yeah, technically yes, but I will
Oh, okay,
graduate
it's been
next year.
4 years.
Yeah.
Okay, all right, okay. I keep my fingers crossed for you then. Okay, so everybody has different point of view. Everybody has different way to find the way out for their own problem. For example, from Miss Ling. Um, Miss Ling doesn't want to bother anybody by asking for some help. It's not because um she doesn't want to, but it's because she knows that maybe if you ask more uh some favor to other people, maybe it could contribute to other problems as well. Like your family will think about it, and then like, is it the reason why you didn't want to ask for help to your family, Mr. Ling?
No, actually, I think uh, how to say, each person there have has their own problem. I just
Mm-hmm.
don't want to bother them further. That
Mm-hmm.
time I knew my parents, they were struggling as well, because
Mm.
I had two brothers. One is 3 years younger than me. My smallest brother is 7 years younger than me. That time he was still in
Really?
high school. So
Mm.
and my family, my parents has a small debt. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah. So that time I thought, if this month I cannot support them somehow, then I should not pose a problem to them. Yeah, or at least
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to make them feel worried.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah,
you got me.
yeah.
So but actually, whenever I came back my hometown to meet them, and then the day the day I left the city to come back to my working place, my parents always try to give me something like, Ling, please come some vegetables or some fish.
Oh, yeah, yeah,
Yeah. Or
yeah.
sometimes they
It
ask me,
also
Ling, yeah, do you need money?
it also
Yeah.
happens in my country. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So yeah. So of course I didn't want to receive anything
yeah,
from them because
yeah,
I know their life is not easy as well.
yeah.
I think people think the same for maybe they think the same like me.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, 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 yeah. Like you don't want to bother them by telling your problem to your family because you know that they have a hard time as well. So that you don't want to add fuel to the fire. Is it? Yeah, okay, just like that one. Like give some more
Uh,
burden after all, right?
yes, I just
Yeah.
let them know that I'm fine. I'm fine.
Yeah, yeah. Just fine, even though you are not fine at that time. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I think I'm gonna share mine as well. Like it happens like years ago, I guess. Like the time, it was COVID as well. Like it reminds Miss Lynn's story reminds me to mine after all. Like it was COVID time, like in 2022 or 2023. At that time, my mom diagnosed by he was not really good. Like my financial was not really good. Like my financial it was I couldn't help my mom to even to pay for the medical treatment because turns out that um she had to be amputated like her leg at that time. It was kind of like devastating for the whole family. I can see that I wasn't that close to my mom. We had a distance. Like I think I pretty much have the same personality with my mom and my parents. We three of us are kind of like stubborn, you know, like sometimes it's hard for us to get some advice from other people when it comes to our standpoint. And at that time, when I found my mom had that kind of uh, illness and had to accept the reality that he had to lose one of her feet, it was kind of like breaking my heart. And the thing is, the problem that I had at that time was about financial. So I couldn't help my mom, even though I really wanted to help her, but I couldn't do anything. I feel like, oh my god, like what should I do? Like medical treatment. My mom didn't need to borrow some money to anybody, just use mine. Turns out that at that time, after she had a second surgery, um, I found my my aunt called me and then she said that my mom couldn't make it and she passed away at that time. And it was such a devastating moment in my whole life. I was freezing. I didn't I couldn't do anything. Like I was upset to myself because I couldn't help her. I couldn't help her financially. I could help her even mentally because I wasn't there at that time. But the thing is, for I think like 2 months after her death, I was kind of like blaming myself, like why I couldn't do anything. Like if it happened earlier, it had happened earlier. I think I could have helped my mom more than what I could at that time. And then turns out that um I I I did a self reflection, like what should I do? Like I was kind of like confused with my life as well at that time because even though I wasn't that close to my mom, but I think she also had a huge contribution to my life. She's kind of like guardian angel as well to me because she always wanted the good things for me, even though I couldn't get it at that time. But now I understood more after all, and it came to me because of her death. I learned something that everything, even though you really wanted to do it for somebody, even the good things, turns out that not everything could work as we planned or what we wanted. Because in some situation, you couldn't uh, be the ones that you wanted to. After all, like I one word that I learned from this situation that my parents done to me because I also have like a family issue. But then after her death, I feel like, oh, I need to be sincere about everything. Like when somebody uh treated you unfair, well, it doesn't mean that you have to accept it all the time, but there's something that we cannot control, especially when people do something to you because it's beyond our control. So what should we do is just like being positive and think that everything happens because of reason and then you just need to keep going on with I don't have a problem. I need to be sincere. Just wait patiently, and then what Mr. Andre said before, like sometimes you cannot react to something right away by saying some words because maybe the words that you say can hurt somebody's feeling. So that's why I think like whenever I have some problems around, I feel like okay, I need to think about it. I don't want to share on social media. I just want to keep it for myself, just like Nana did. And then after that, like oh, if I think I need the second person, like maybe the ones that close to me that I can talk with, I will tell what my problem is to her or to him, and then I ask for the second opinion for from other people that I think at that time like close to me. So yeah, that's my story. But actually, my story was inspired by all of you here, which is so good and
Oh man,
inspirational. Yeah.
yeah.
Um.
What
Mm-hmm,
is what is I'm pretty much sure that from heaven,
mm-hmm,
she's so proud of you, man, and
mm-hmm.
it just shows
Thank you.
the great kind of person that you are,
Thank
and
you. Thank you, sir.
it makes me have much more admiration
Hmm.
for the person that you are, man.
Thank you. Thank you,
Yeah,
sir.
I
Thank you
admire
so
you a
much.
lot. Yeah,
Thank you so much. Yeah, yeah. Thank you, thank you, thank you, sir. I do really appreciate it. So yeah,
you're a great person.
yeah. The last lesson that I learned from my mom's death, after all, like yeah, being sincere, it's needed. Like wherever you are, whenever you are, and who you are with, it's gonna be like being sincere. Yeah, maybe it can help me in the future as well. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
she's right.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much, Mr. Andre. And then I think I have one more question to everybody here. I think I'm gonna start with again to Chameleon. Chameleon, tell me one of the biggest problems in your life that is still memorable in your life until now. Like you cannot forget, even though you found the solution, but you feel like, oh, this is the hardest time in my life. For example, what is it?
Yeah. How can I say?
Maybe maybe when you were struggling with finding a wife, for example. Just for example, yeah.
Yeah, I said you about my situation. Each problem. Yeah. Now I'm so happy to. I have my wife. I have child also. I
Mm-hmm,
have a house. I have a job.
mm-hmm,
Uh, I mean, I had a solution that my problem, and that's why I said about your story. It is so I can explain my feeling.
mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, bro.
Thank you, thank
Uh,
you.
yeah, but now I, I mean my problem. It's not. It doesn't matter about yours.
Mm.
That's why I
Thank
can
you, thank
explain.
you. I
I
think
can
everybody has its
repeat.
own struggle.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I find my job. I found uh, some kind of apartment when I 14 years, 14 times. Also, I wanted to enter to university, or I found I sought girl for my wife, also for my
Mhm.
family. My some kind of job problem. It doesn't matter about yours.
Mhm.
That's why I can say now.
Oh.
I can say.
Okay. All right. Thank you, Chameleon. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Okay. The next one, I think MJ. MJ. What is the biggest problem in your life that you still remember until now? It's memorable. What do you think, MJ? MJ, are you still with us? Okay. While waiting for MJ. Um. Okay, while waiting for MJ, I move on
Yeah,
to another one. Oh yeah, MJ. So what's the
yeah.
biggest problem in your life so far that you still remember and you feel like, oh, this is the hardest thing that I've ever had in my whole life, for example? What is it?
This problem.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, Maybe during the COVID, the classes, they're so difficult because we never studied online
Korea.
before. We always go to the school in the
It was
2019,
again?
2020. I mean, I'm talking
So it
about
was
the
again the problem?
COVID time. COVID time.
Oh, COVID. Oh yeah, COVID. Oh, okay, okay,
COVID
okay.
time
All right.
online
All right.
classes, they are so different. I mean, very
Yeah,
hard to understand anything.
that's the
I mean,
biggest
actually,
one, yeah,
barely
so far.
understand anything. Yeah.
Okay, all right. How about Link? Thank you, MJ. How about Link?
I'm here.
Yes, the biggest problem in your life so far.
I thought I told you about that earlier. Yeah, I think my
Mm-hmm.
darkest time was in COVID time. Yes,
The same
probably
one,
for
yeah.
many.
The COVID, yeah.
Hmm.
Okay.
So yeah,
Mm-hmm.
honestly I made it, and
Mm-hmm.
right now my only problem in my life right now is just try to balance my
Mm.
work. Actually, I'm
Okay.
having problem with my work now.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, how to say? I'm not satisfied with my work right now. I want to
Mm-hmm.
do more. I want to contribute more.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, there are many objective reasons why I cannot. Well, like you said before, we
Mm-hmm.
cannot control everything. We are so small.
Mm-hmm.
Mm, it's not easy.
Yeah. Yeah. But I think you deserve to have a better job if you think that current job doesn't really satisfy you. So I think as long as you have good deeds and you can spread this positivity, good things, and contribute good things to in your company, I think just find a new one then. Link.
Yeah. So I want to
Yeah.
ask. So yeah. So one
Mm-hmm.
you put a target in your life, but you lose your momentum. You lose your
Mm-hmm.
uh, how to say determination, right?
Mm-hmm.
How could you do that? How could you meet the target without your motivation?
Oh, okay. That's a good question. Is it a question for me for everybody here
Yeah, yeah, anyone.
or anyone? I think I'll give the question this one to Nana then. Nana, what do you think? If you cannot meet your target,
I'm sorry, what was the question again?
if you can meet your target that you have been planning for so long, but you cannot make it after all, what would you do?
Hmm. Honestly, this is kind of difficult for me to answer because I've never kind of experienced it. Maybe other participant will have a better answer than me.
Oh no, no, it's supposed to be you. No, just kidding, just kidding. Okay, how about how about Mr. Andre, Mr. Andre, regarding to Link's question, what do you think? Like, if you couldn't meet your target in life that you've been planning for so long, and then you couldn't
Oh,
make it after all.
oh my God. Definitely, if I didn't get a target that I've been a mid target that I've
Mm-hmm.
been planning for so long,
Mm-hmm.
sincerely, I would get a little bit disappointed. But
Yeah, of
on the
course.
other
Yeah.
side, on the other side, I also would thank God because I just prefer to think like this. If I still didn't get my target, it's because it's not time yet.
Mm-hmm.
Everything, I believe that everything um, happens in God's time,
Mm-hmm.
not in my time. I prefer to think like this.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You
Mm-hmm.
know, that's my
Okay.
point of view.
All right.
Yeah, I've been
Okay.
trying
Okay.
to. I'm studying hard now to be approved in a contest that will be taking place in December. In
Mm-hmm.
order to get a better job,
Mm-hmm.
better salary, work
Mm-hmm.
less. I want to have more time to appreciate my family.
Mm-hmm.
But if eventually
Mm-hmm.
uh, I don't get what I want, that's okay. no problem. Life goes on. That's
Mm-hmm.
how I think,
Mm-hmm.
But I want
Okay.
to be approved in this contest. Oh my gosh, that's my dream.
All right. I keep our we keep our fingers crossed for you, sir. Mm. Okay. So I think for me, Link, maybe the target like, well, right now I'm studying in for my postgraduate program, which is um another study, and I was supposed to graduate like a year ago, but I didn't make it. I was targeting myself to graduate in 2024 because it normally it takes around 2 years for a master degree, but I didn't make it. For some reasons, I think I had some problems regarding the time and time management and everything. And what my reaction was at that time, I feel like, oh, I heard a quote on TikTok, if I'm mistaken. Like it said, like everybody has its own time to bloom. Is it like flowers or somebody like? But the point is just like, um, not everybody will have the same time to be successful in life. That's but like some of my friends graduated earlier, I mean, like on time, but me, I didn't. Some of my friends also haven't graduated yet. But the thing is, what I learned about it, like, yeah, maybe it's not my time, but it doesn't mean that I tried to heal myself by saying graduated on time doesn't mean that um, those people will be more successful to me. But it doesn't mean that I'm better than either. But what I've been thinking about it is just like I learned that, oh, maybe it's just like they put more effort to graduate on time. Meanwhile, we at that time, maybe I didn't put more effort on my graduation. So I accept that maybe it was my mistakes as well, but I know that how to motivate myself. Like, oh, I think I could do more better after all. Like I could think about my paper, um, more thoroughly, and I feel like maybe this is not my time, but there's a time for me to graduate, of course, either this year or next year. But the thing is, for me at that this time, graduate will be important, but maybe it's not the same time with other people. So it's just like I just need to accept it and evaluate myself after that. That's my experience.
Yes, I agree with you and with your with
Mm-hmm.
Andre. Yes,
Mm-hmm.
many
Hmm.
people they are successful earlier than us. So what? We take time.
Yeah, exactly. So what? Yeah, that's right. So what? But we are getting older after all.
I take it like it's fine. I can
Yeah.
do it, but better than you.
Yeah, there are so many targets that I couldn't meet after all. But yeah, I mean, like in the end, I just need to accept. Maybe it was because of my mistake, but then I need to move on from everything, right? Thank you, Ling, for the question. It's kind of like challenging question, yeah. Mr. Yaya, hello, Mr. Yaya. Are you there?
Hello.
Are you there?
Yes, I am.
Mr. Yaya,
Mr.
what
Yaya,
is the
what
biggest
is the
problem
biggest
that you have
problem
in
that you
life
have
so
in
far?
life so far?
Okay. For me, the biggest problem that when my family got sick, especially my parents
Mm-hmm.
and then my child, that for me, if they are sick, I lost my life because them they are my words, yeah. Especially right now, I have gotten
Mm-hmm.
married, so especially
Mm-hmm.
I always think about my child, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But and now in this place in my country, so many someone sick, so
Mm-hmm.
like sorry, it was disturbed by
Okay, it's okay,
motorcycle.
Mr.
Okay,
Yaya,
okay,
it's
Mr.
fine.
Yaya, it's fine.
Yes. So especially here that is pancaroba season, so many people sick. Yeah. 2 weeks, one month ago, my child was sick, and then right now is my family is sick. So that's why I feel so sad. I feel so I feel so sad and not nice, and I when I do something I feel not enjoying because of them. So
Mm-hmm.
I think this the biggest problem is family. If there is something, if my family, it's my
Mm-hmm.
biggest problem. It's for my own self. I
Yeah.
don't. I never feel anything. Yeah, because according to me,
Mm-hmm.
problem for a life is normal because someone life, of course, they have problem by itself. God ever
Mm-hmm.
said that la yukallifullahu nafsan illa usaha laha magkasabat wa
Mm-hmm.
alaiha magkasabat. So so that's why I will not give you some problem if you are not able to pass it. And then
Mm-hmm.
I do believe that yeah, especially in my religion, that every problem we can pass. Yeah, but if you ask me what is the
Mm-hmm.
biggest problem of my life, of course my family, my parent, my child, and my family.
Mm-hmm.
And then because according to me, one of the expensive is healthy because when we are healthy we can do anything. When we are sick, so we are weak, we cannot we cannot work, we cannot do something, we just complain to almighty. So for
Mm-hmm.
me, yeah, that's my the biggest problem. So
Okay.
I would like to tell all of you, please don't be afraid with the problem. Don't be
Mm-hmm.
afraid with the mistake because they are normal in our life. When we get problem or we get mistake, you can face it. Don't let it because we have to believe in ourselves. Actually, everyone, every people, they have power in their self. But so many people, they are afraid to face something that happened to them to their life. So right now, especially right now in era media social, I always saw, especially in WhatsApp, in Instagram or etc. I see them. They always complain. They always feeling they are sadness. They only them sadness, but actually I don't think so. But they are only less to thankful. Correct? So
Mm-hmm.
uh, to all of you guys, yeah, we are family. Yeah, we have to remind one each other. So we never know about tomorrow. So why should we think about tomorrow? Tomorrow belong to, if we believe in God, yeah, tomorrow belong to God. Yesterday our lesson, yesterday our experience, today is our lesson. So tomorrow is
Mm-hmm.
tomorrow. So if our mind, we can make our mindset is like that. Believe me, you will not have problem because my psychiatry or my psycholog, yeah, I have friend. If I talk with them, because if I have problem, for example, problem for something, I never tell to my family, I never tell to my friend, I never tell to the other one. I will tell to an expert because
Mm-hmm.
sometimes when we talk the problem in the media social, for example, if they hate us, of course they are loving. When they like us, they love us, they are sad. So we have to know which which thing that we have to put. If water, we have to put in the glass, not put in the plate. If rice, we
Mm-hmm.
have to put in water. Sorry, in the glass, not put
Mm-hmm.
in the
The
other
plate.
the other place.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's why every life that our life is short. Our life is short.
Okay.
100 maybe is very long,
Okay.
long years, right?
All right.
So,
Okay. Okay. I think I got you. By the way, I think we said before about problem like it's like more like grateful. When you are grateful, I think no matter what happens to you, everything will be okay because God is always with you, right? And also, your
yeah.
words reminds me to Justin Timberlake's song, "Yesterday is history, tomorrow is a mystery."
Yes,
Okay.
correct. Correct.
Thank you. Yeah. Thank you, Mr. Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, of course, anytime,
Um.
anytime.
Okay. Nana, do you want to say something more before we close our conference?
I think there's nothing more that I would like to say. I just would like to say thank you to all of you guys who joined this session today. It has been really great listening to all of your experiences and so on, and it's kind of interesting to learn a lot of lessons from each one of these stories. So I
Yeah.
appreciate it, and I think that will be all for today. Maybe for next part we'll take a photo for the documentation.